Hi everyone, it's Olivia from Girlybunches. I'm back today with a video to show you how to do this really pretty pattern. It's really simple to do, and I'm making it into a scarf for myself at the moment using this very pretty variegated yarn. I can put a link or a name down below to what this is, so if you want to see if you can get it where you are, I hope you can, because it's really lovely. It comes in lots of different colours as well, so and the way it feels is just gorgeous. But anyway, that's the yarn. You know, we're all yarn addicts, aren't we? But I don't need to encourage you all. But this is a really pretty pattern you could use your yarn with. Okay, so like I said, it's only made with trebles and chains. Very simple to do, and I shall show you how to do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start our first chain. Now that pattern is worked by having a base chain that is divisible by 7 with 4 extra chains for the first row. So what I've got here is 25 chains, which is 21 divisible by 7 plus 4. So there we go. There's my maths for the day. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a treble into the 4th chain from the hook. So let me just make sure we're in focus. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll just do a treble in that 4th chain. Now remember, I'm using British terminology, so if you're unfamiliar that there's a difference between the same stitches but different names, I've popped a link to the video down below that I've done explaining this. And if you don't know how to do trebles, then I shall put a link to my basic stitch playlist in the description down below, so hopefully that will help. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to skip the next 2 chains, and into that 3rd chain we're going to do 3 trebles, a chain, and then another 3 trebles. So off we go. And then remember, the first row is always a little bit tricky, so here's the 3rd chain along, and we're going to do 3 trebles, 2, 3, like that. Let's get some more yarn, and then we're going to do 1 chain, and in that same space we're going to do 3 more trebles. Okay, so we've done 2 trebles, we've missed 2, done 3 trebles, a chain, and 3 trebles into that same space. And then what we're going to do is we're going to miss the next 2 and do 2 trebles, 1, 2. Okay? Like that. Okay, so then we're just going to repeat that all the way to the end. So we're going to skip 2, we're going to work 3 trebles, a chain, and 3 trebles into that 3rd stitch along. Then we're going to skip 2 and we're going to do 1 treble, 2 trebles. Okay, so I'm going to work that to the end. Okay, so we're just going to do that last treble on the end there, like that, and then that's our first row complete. Okay, so the next row we're going to do 3 chains and turn the work around, and we're going to do a treble into the top of that treble that we did on the row below. So we're going to be starting each row and finishing each row, get my teeth in, with 2 trebles. Okay, so into the middle of this group here, what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 treble, and then 3 chains, and then 1 treble into that same space, and then we're going to do a treble on top of each of those, and we're going to repeat that to the end. So 1 treble, 3 chains, and another treble into that same space, and then a treble on top of each of those from the row below. Okay, so there's our first 2 rows worked. Looking good already. And then we're going to chain 3, turn the work around, do another treble, and then what we're going to do is just repeat the first row. So we'll be doing 3 trebles, 1 chain, and 3 more trebles. I'll just get some more yarn. Like that. 1 more. Not like that. 1 more. Like that. And then you just do the trebles again. And that is it, and you just keep repeating those 2 rows all the way through. And that's how you work the whole pattern. So you just keep going, alternating between the 2 rows. So that one will be just the treble, the 3 chains, and then the treble again, and you just keep going backwards and forwards in that same pattern. And I think it looks rather pretty, personally, but then I would. So I hope you like that pattern. I use it quite a lot, and you don't just have to use it for scarves and clothes and things. You can use this stitch to decorate jars, the glass jars. I've used this stitch many times to do that with. It's very pretty, and has a nice amount of gaps to let the light through. There's I don't know if I might do a video on it, so yeah, we'll watch out for that. But yeah, that's the stitch I've used many times to do that with. Okay, so I hope you liked this tutorial. If you liked it, it would be great if you could give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget, you can leave comments, or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And I'll put all the links down below to all the things you need to see. And I'll see you again very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.